fun little quirky thing to do. Dun dun dun. This pile has been out, and that's about all it has done, is sit there and torment me. So I really want to get started on Christmas, and I'm gonna switch it up this year. I started over completely last year because I was traveling for several years before then. I gave all my stuff to my sister and blah, 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 blah. So I started completely over last year. And I'm also not really like a maximalist when it comes to decorating for the holidays. I just like it to feel warm. I like to feel a little bit holiday-ish. So pretty much the tree is the star. The tree this year is gonna go over here. I'm so excited. This is the plan. This is how I plan to decorate. And then we're gonna be interrupted from decorating because I made my first babka. Actually, technically I made 2. But I need to take the dough out in like 45 minutes and shape it and fill it. And I'm so excited. We'll talk about that when we get there. But we're gonna start decorating, and I think we're gonna get crafting. And I think we're just gonna do Christmas decorating and prep and all this fun stuff. But this is kind of how I'm thinking of doing it this year. Hi, buddy. Did you come out for the party? Yes, here's the update. So last year, I didn't do anything to this corner. The tree went here, and the bar cart went there. So I'm gonna leave the bar cart here this year because I want it to be fully decorated. Like I had all my Christmas stuff on it, but it was over there. No, that's gonna, why is this off-centered? Oh, maybe from vacuuming yesterday. Anyways, the tree is gonna go there. And then Mako's bed goes in front of the fireplace because you don't know that you're a husky and you are freezing all the time. Embarrassed? I'm sorry. I know, big stretch. I'm also thinking along the bar here, I'm gonna put these big vintage lights that I got, and then the stockings. The only thing that will make it an issue is if the tree is too wide here because the projector pulls down from, hi buddy. Because the projector pulls down from there, but I can't imagine like a tree would literally be that wide. And then we'll figure out where everything else is gonna go. I don't know. I might redo like my little plant windowsill over there and then some kitchen stuff. But first we're gonna start by clearing off this bar cart entirely and putting Christmas stuff on it. These are some of the fun craftings I got. Okay. Emotionally supportive chapstick. Getting ready for the chaos. I'm not even gonna lie, I crashed out so hard last night trying to do this. I was like, I'm gonna decorate for Christmas last night. And I took everything off the bar cart. I took everything out of the containers and then went to make my babka. This is where the babka comes in. I've never made a babka before. That's a babka. This is what should be coming out of my oven today. Let me just start by telling you, it's an incredibly difficult bread. But because I spent so long making the dough last night, and it didn't work out well, by the time I was like done, frustrated with my dough, this whole living room was scattered of Christmas stuff, and I just literally like freaked the fuck out. I was like, absolutely not. Oh, this bag is so cute. This is a fun new tradition that Charlie and I are doing for Christmas this year, which we'll talk about that later. This I bought on Amazon, and we know I'm not really a big Amazon shopper, but I came up with the idea because my houses, where are my little... We have our little sparkly brown houses, but I was like, you know what? We should get black trees. And I did. They had them on Amazon, and I did. And they are so cute. And I was like, this is gonna make our suite. Look at that. They are so stinking cute. Look at this tiny one. The little baby. They're so cute. And I was like, these are gonna make our houses, like, this is gonna pull together the theme. So we can still have some fun, like Christmassy cutesy stuff, but we can still make it our own. I got this for $3.99 last year. I never take the price off of anything that I thrift. It is so funny. You could pull any single one of those frames off the wall, the price tag is on it. Absolutely. Every single thing. This is for the kitchen. I've been finding like the cutest vintage Christmas finds. Like the cutest, like I found 2. Let's be real, I found 2. He's making bread. He's making bread. Last year I put candy in this. That's gonna go in the kitchen. Oh, how did you get in here? What in the world? This is kind of what we're working with for these things. These guys need to be painted. I want to paint those, as well as this needs to be black. And then I feel like this should be black too, but I don't know. Cute. Oh, Peepaw! Oh my god. I can't handle Peepaw's hat right now. God, I can at least take the tag off of this one. Jeez. I spent so long making, okay, this is the wired one. That one's a little wonky. Making all of these like beautiful little double velvet bows. They were very easy to tie once I figured it out. These are so cute. These went on the tree last year, but I was like, maybe we'll hang them. Just pretend they're hung, okay? Can someone just be an example? Maybe this was a terrible idea and it won't work. Just pretend they're like stuck in various places. We can't cover up my nephews. Do you know what I'm saying? Did I just stand in front of the entire thing? But these went on the tree last year, so I'm like, maybe these should just stay on the tree because the tree is gonna cover this wall. Anyways, I'm hoping to, our tree farm just opened this past weekend, like on Saturday, which is crazy to me. I live in freaking Oregon. We have an excess amount of trees here. It should have been open November 1st. I'm just saying. Oh, I have a tree stuck to me. How long has this tree been stuck to me? Oh my god. Another option we had, which I thought would be cute, is to put our little mini baby reef. Can you see that? Our little mini baby right on the mirror. Wait, I think that's cute actually. Okay, here's the thing. I have 2 little command hooks left from last season. That's it. So we have to buy more of them. But I need to decide where I want this. Do I want it on the actual, yeah, I think I want it like right there. I make up my mind like so quick. It's really weird. I'm like, do I? Yes. This was a little bow that was like super clearance from Joann's Rip. And then I put like the black like beads and stuff in it. What do we think? Stop, it's so cute. Here's what I'm thinking. So okay, hello. I have this extra strand of lights. I bought new lights for the tree this year. Why is it so dark? Stop. I'm happy to buy more lights for the tree this year if I need it. Because I just got the incandescent ones at Costco. These are more like funky LED ones where you can change all the colors. I feel like there should be a remote with these. Anyways, so now I'm trying to decide. I have these big, these were like the score of a lifetime at the thrift. These are like super vintage glass bulbs. Like, oh, sorry, buddy. Like, I'm so excited to hang these. So I don't want to put these on the tree. I want to put these somewhere where it's going to be more noticeable. So I was thinking about hanging it all along like the island there. I guess I don't really know how long these are, and otherwise I was thinking about going like all along like the curtain rod, and then this is the projector, and then having them kind of draped down with the curtains. Wait, this might not be a right now project. Whoa, I should have dropped those. Okay, new plan. We're gonna test it out. So I think the lights will look good lining this wall, because then it'll just be like super vibey when we're in the living room. I'm probably gonna want like lights like this up all year round. I know they work. They do work. If you watched the thrift with me, I did not test these in the store. And I got home and I was like, oh my god, please work. Ah, I have the wrong end. Okay, everybody will switcheroo. And they do. And they're so cool. Ah, I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed with these. cute. Oh my God. I love that. Okay, I'm thinking that's a yes. I don't have anything right now to hang it with. I want to put nails through the wallpaper. So I'm gonna get hooks today. I know. I'm literally so obsessed with this. Like, why am I so obsessed with this? I don't know. So these are the stockings I had from last year. I don't like them. I bought these in a panic because I couldn't find anything that was black that I truly liked. And then this is Mego stocking. What I'm thinking I want to do is stagger them up this little wall. And I think that'll look cute. And then I definitely want lights along the back of this, because I think it'll light up the village lights up, but I think it'll be super cute to just have some lights around the kitchen. And then I have these. Oh, I think I have 3. Okay, I do. I have 3 wreaths. I need to get more black ribbon to swap out these bows. I just thrifted these. So that needs to be done. And then there's like a lot of ornament like crafts that I want to make this year. Babka time. I need to get my bread. Okay. Ooh. This is a ooh, mama. She looks cute. That, and then I did order 2 new loaf pans. These are the Pan USA pans, which are literally my favorite pans ever. I almost splurged. I didn't almost. I wanted to. And I'd get 2 Pullman loaf pans with lids, but they would be $30, like $60 to make babka. I mean, I'd use the pans again, but still, I couldn't do it. So I just got 2 regular loaf pans, and those were just like $30 for the set of 2. But I am making 2 because, like, it is so beautiful, and I can't allow Charlie to cut into the beautiful if I'm gonna send him to work. So I have to make 2 so that he can cut into 1, and we can at least see how it came out and how it tastes. So this is to Baby Beth babkas. I actually like cinnamon babka better than chocolate. I think babka is Jewish. I think it's Jewish. I'm not entirely sure. Did I just make up that something is Jewish? We are going to be cutting it very tight on cinnamon. I need to weigh that out first because I might have to run. I think I definitely have 12 grams of cinnamon. We have 6. Okay. BRB. Cinnamon. I got Ceylon. I don't know how to say that one. I don't know how to say either one of them. And oh my god. Korenji. This is the one I like. The one with the K is the one that I love for everyday cinnamon. Korenji. I don't know. This is how you spell it. That's what it is. I love that. The Ceylon. I don't know. This is how you spell it. This one I do like for baking, but I'm gonna mix them because I'm feeling crazy. It's not weird that I know what multiple types of cinnamon taste like. I love them. I was so pissed. The only one that they had in like the jarred spice aisle, which I don't even know why I walked in there first. The only one they had was Saigon, and I was like, absolutely not. No. Oh my god, what are the chances I can do that again? All right, you're gonna sit with your sister. You girlies are gonna go in your little happy home. Make it nice and toasty for you. And you're gonna behave in there. Okay. Quick outfit change because I just went to make coffee. It's like the 3 o'clock slump right now. And I just went to make coffee and I hit my arm, like I had the water, well, I can't touch it now. I had the water container and I like knocked my elbow into the microwave and then the lid fell off and then the water poured all down my sleeve. So we're back in this, which is funny that I'm not wearing this today because I have literally been living in this. This is literally just some fleece I bought from Old Navy. I ordered a bunch of stuff because they had like the 50% off sale and they were all flops for me, unfortunately. The sizing was just so inconsistent from like what my normal sizing is that nothing fit right. And I really didn't care enough to reorder or redo anything. Aside from this, whereas I did get a brown jacket too. Not even, it's a shacket, which I'm also obsessed with for work. But this has, I've been living in this. I've been going to the gym in this. I have not taken this off. It's disgusting. I have been making like, I guess we'll call it a latte. It is by no means a latte. But in the afternoon, I don't really want like a second black coffee. I either make tea, but I haven't been feeling, I didn't want tea today. That's the bottom line. I didn't want tea today. So I wanted coffee. And I've been making, I have the Trader Joe's. This is the combo. The Trader Joe's gingerbread and the brown sugar. So like I have a problem in a sense where I can't leave well enough alone. Like I can't have just one creamer. I can't have, even if I go to Cava, Chipotle, any place, like I mix all the drinks together. If there's salad dressings, I'm mixing multiples together. I don't know why I can't leave well enough alone, but I can't. So I mix those together. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like, let me tell you, just try it. It's delicious. So this is my latte because I drink black coffee. I don't really like cream. This is, can you see how much milk is in there? There's like maybe a tablespoon of milk. And then my coffee machine has a little frother on it. Even an espresso frother. This is just like a little whisk kind. It's kind of funny. It's kind of amazing. That's why I put it in the microwave first. I heat it up and pretend that I have an espresso frother. I do a little bit of nutmeg. Oh my god, it smells so good. The nutmeg and the gingerbread I think is what the killer combo is. And then obviously a little bit of cinnamon. Isn't my cup so funny? And that's my little coffee. First sip of coffee moment. Like it's so good. Like I don't know why. I love gingerbread. I really do. I have a weak spot for like ginger in general, so I love it. But we're gonna go sit down and we're gonna go over another Christmas thing, which I'm very excited about. This Christmas, this December, we'll say Christmas, whatever. Charlie and I decided to do like a new tradition, which is doing advent calendars for the other person. I think it's so fun. So this started because we saw that the Red Bull advent calendar came out and like we both love Red Bull. We're like, I want that. And then thinking it through, it was kind of like, well, I think it's like 25 days of Red Bull. I assume that's what it is, like a different Red Bull for 25 days. A different flavor Red Bull for 25 days. And then I was like, well, I don't really like all of the Red Bull flavors. Well, it's fun to like open it. Like I really only drink sugar-free Red Bull. So it's kind of a waste. And I was like, that made me think. And I was like, well, what if we were to do like advent calendars and just put like our own shit in? And then I Googled it and you can buy blank advent calendars. Like you can buy empty ones. So naturally, I found these black ones from Walmart. These were from like Walmart.com. These are all like little boxes. Like look at the print on those. Obviously it's black. Like this is so cute. We're gonna be making, I think this is like a roof. Oh, I just popped that open. And we're gonna be filling them with little stuff for the other person, which I think is the cutest thing ever. Because now, I like it more so for like Charlie, because now he wakes up before me. He leaves the house before me. So I'm kind of like still in bed, maybe reading, maybe sleeping, we don't know. And he leaves to go to work early. And I just thought, like, what if all of December he gets to just open a little treat in the morning before he goes to work? Like, that is so fun. Not only that, but I think it avoids a lot of waste, because a lot of the advent calendars, I don't think you're gonna like everything inside of it. I'm no advent calendar expert. I never even had one. I've only gotten one for the dogs before. But I just assume, I mean, even for the dogs, there was a lot of wasted treats because they didn't like everything. But I just assume it kind of goes the same. Like, some days are kind of a dud. But not here. We're making our own. So there's a little box. There's a little like perforated door on it. And I want to pop it open so bad, but I won't. The whole point is for us, like Christmas is, we're very big on Christmas not being about overconsumption. I mean, we try to live like that normally, but especially when it comes to Christmas, and there's just so many wants and there's so many needs, and I don't like having too many things. It gives me anxiety, and I just think it is so easy to get caught up. Like, speaking for myself, like, it is so easy to get caught up and see like all little cute gift sets from Sephora and like just wanting so many things. So I think this is just so much better and just so much, just like so much more love behind it. And it doesn't have to be things. Like, I got little snacks so far. I went to Trader Joe's. It's gonna be hard. I don't know if a lot of these things are actually gonna fit in here. But it can be like little love notes. I guarantee you he's gonna put chapsticks in mine. Like, I guarantee you he's gonna fill like 20 days of Vaselines. That's what he did for my birthday pinata. He always gets me a pinata for my birthday. And this year he filled it all with Vaseline. World Market has a bunch of minis. So I think other things would just be really fun. Like, Charlie's will be much more focused around sweets. Like, he has such a sweet tooth. He loves candy. He loves chocolate. So I'm definitely thinking these are gonna be too big. I have this like Trader Joe's haul. Oh, I don't think any of these are gonna fit. Oh my God, like, what was I thinking? Like, this is gonna fit in that box? I was so, my dad just texted me. He was like, I just ordered the vegan babkas thanks to you. That's so funny. Random side note. If you don't want to make babka, which most people probably would never want to make babka, you can order it from Greens in Brooklyn. And they do have vegan chocolate and vegan cinnamon babka. And I've had them and they are absolutely fantastic and hold their own against the regular ones anyways. But that's so funny. My dad just texted me. Excuse? Buddy, I have to look this up first. Okay, that's what it looks like. I mean, this is definitely a $10 advent calendar, don't get me wrong. I still think it's pretty fun. No, we can't. Okay, that's our advent calendar. But does it piss me off being on the window? That's really the question, is if it honestly pisses me off being on the window. Like, I like only having my plants here because I love to be able to look outside, but I think it has to go there. Maybe it's a cute-ish decoration. Like, maybe it'll look cute with like my plants closer to it. Because we have to put another one there, which makes sense because 2 would fit. I think it's fun. Is it like just a paper advent calendar? Yeah. But it's like black and it's cute and it's just a fun little quirky thing to do for each other for Christmas, especially because we're going to be here for Christmas alone. We're not going to see, I hear you, microwave. So we're actually going home after the holidays this year. My godson, my sweet, sweet little godson, my godson's baptism is the weekend like after the holidays. It's really fun. So we're not going home for Christmas. We didn't go home last year for Christmas, and it was really sweet being here, like just the two of us. We've never done it before. We've always been around for the holidays, and it was just nice, and I'm excited. It will be our last one here. I know. So it'll be really fun to just enjoy the last little bit of just like us two here for Christmas. It'll be cute. I'm excited. Oh my God, we've had a casualty. Gone. off the mirror. Now I know why I threw those hooks away. Oh my God. I don't know why I picked them up. I'll just show you, like, they're pretty heavy. They are soft to the touch, like it says. I'm hoping they're not overproofed. I don't think they are. Like, girls, come on. See, this is why I got matching new pans. That was worth $30. She's ready. We are egging our beauty up. And I do have a tendency to go a little crazy on the egg wash. I just feel like I can't always see it. I'm like, I just want to make sure you're there. So I'm trying not to do that. I did that the other day. Damn shadow.